Butterick has released some new patterns, and I absolutely love them. So let me start this correctly. I got ahead of myself. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Karen. I didn't post last week. I think in the last 13 days. I was sick the week before and rolled over into, I had a virus or something. I just couldn't function. So I kind of called a day and used that day to relax. And this week I wanted to be lazy again, but because I don't really have new fabric, I'm going through a slump and I'm trying not to buy, but I've given up. I can't keep this going pretending that my fabric hoarding habit is not addicting. So I just gave up that fight, bought some more fabric, and right now I'm, willing to sew again. Thought I had the perfect batch, but then Butterick released some new ones and I'm just going crazy. So in the interim, I'm going to show you the patterns that I recently purchased. I haven't made any exact plans as to what I'm actually going to sew or the fabric yet. I've just bought some random fabric that I do not have right now, but as soon as I get the fabric from the batch, I'll pick the ones out and show you what I'll be making with the fabric I purchased. But for right now, this is just going to go through the patterns I have, and later on I'll show you the ideas from the fabric I have. So to start off, I have 7 still haven't fully recovered. I apologize. I have 7 patterns. The first one, I think is my absolute favorite from the batch, is maybe I'm lying. McCall's 8586. That's McCall's 8586. I love this one. Absolutely love this one. There is going to be some glare and I'm trying to find the perfect spot. I do not have my light on because it conflicts with the light coming through the window. But I'm going to put the actual package up. I love the skirt and I love the vest. And I have the perfect idea for this. I'm sorry, I'm going to copy. But this denim, I think right here, I love it. I saw either a combination or the same color with some speckles in it. If I can find the fabrics as I go along, I will just toss them in and show them to you. So I like this one because I saw a speckled one pattern with this. I think I saw that one at Mood. I'll insert that one if I can as well. With the same gold buttons and stuff like this, but I like the fact that it can have a denim look and it just can have this plain look. I'm more for this look because I think I could mix and match the same way with this, but I don't know. I like this one with the gold buttons here. And I was thinking of doing this, but not doing, I'll go for the longer skirt. This hip sitting thing here might not be me. And the top will have to come down some more, covering my skirt. But of course, I like the design. Instead of the gold buttons, I was thinking of doing some, I'll put those buttons up too. Doing some, I saw a beige and brown combination of buttons, and I think it's really unique with 2 hole buttons. So I think I could try that for this one. That's McCall's 8586. So the first pattern I saw was at Move. The other one, I love it. I still do, but I didn't order it because it's a 2-day wait. So I would order my stuff and then have to have the whole thing held because that one has to, I have a delayed shipping with that one. So I am going to purchase that separately, but then it's a polka dot fabric, which I love for some reason. I'm not sure why. It has a black, it's on a beige background. It has black dots. I can't remember the colors, but I'm going to put it up. I'm thinking, first I thought about a vest and a skirt. Then I thought about this and I thought the fabric looked too juvenile. And then I thought about a jacket. I have this jacket, which I've had it over 15 years, and every time I wear it, it's the same thing. I love your jacket. I love your jacket. It looks like it was made from like a upholstery fabric or something like that. But every time, so I wanted to always make that jacket, and Butterick 1586, I think, is the pattern for that. And I'm always going to make that jacket because I really like it. So again, that polka dot reminds me of a jacket, and it also would go well with this. But when I get it, I'll definitely take a look and see what works best. I'm definitely thinking of making this one in the denim color though. So that's pattern number 1 that I got. The other one is McCall's 8579. And of course, I like it for the pink. I like it for the white. I'm a black and white girl, but this one, I don't like it. I don't like the color combination. Normally, I love black and white, but it's giving me that, I can't remember that character name in the Dalmatian movie. I don't remember her name, but this is what this is driving me to think. And I absolutely love black and white. So I don't know what's wrong with this one, but I love this and I love this. And I think this would go well in, as the pattern recommends, this kind of crepe fabric. I've also seen a black and white fabric, which I'm going to put up. It's like a polka dot. And I'd love it for this. I remember the last video, was it the last? I don't remember, where I showed you that jumpsuit, the black and white. I was trying to find the fabric and I finally found it. So I'm thinking of getting that. But while in the search, I also found another black and white, which I think would go with this. So I absolutely love this in the white, this in the pink. A solid color would be fine, but I love it in black and white. So this is me. I don't know, for somebody who doesn't like their arms, I seem to like designs that have my arms and my shoulders out, but I don't know. The other one is the Nomi pattern 2126. It's 2126. I love this one for several reasons, and I'm gonna put up the fabrics that I think would be nice, or when I say nice, they're subject to my choices, but it's what I like. So this one I think is absolutely beautiful. Again, it's just plain and simple, but I love the fact that it's just a plain dress. Gives me all that room in the whole thing. I don't have to worry about dimensions, and I cover everything that I like to hide. The other one is this one, and it's really a long dress that, I don't know, it's kind of giving me a resort style feel, but I don't know. 4 yards, I'm not willing to risk 4 yards yet. So I'm not absolutely loving the length of this one, but I love the design. It was the first one I grabbed because I love this so much. I marked it and came back for it. So I make the short one, and I love the back design of this one. I really do. So I'm thinking of definitely getting a fabric for this one. And I'm going to show you the choices that I kind of glanced at. I glanced on, there was this linen. It's like a shell, or it's like an abstract print. It's green and it has blue in it. And so anything that has the ocean or the sky color, that vibrant color, that kind of, to me, is exciting because it makes me feel, I don't know, alive. Colors I like. So I was thinking of that. But again, it's linen, and I'm trying to do other things like blended cotton. I think this is more my style, and a cotton poplin as one of the recommendations on the pattern. So that's kind of what I'm going for, but I'm still leaning towards linen. The designs reoccur so many times on it, it's hard to tell unless you open the fabric out. So I'm on the fence for that one, but there's also another beautiful linen white background, and it has a bit of floral in it. I try to avoid floral when I can because they kind of dates the design, or it's too much for me. But this one has a white background, so I'm thinking it may work because it looks all summery. So those are my two options for this. I'm not sure which of the fabrics I'm going to be choosing because, again, I can only choose one. The other pattern I picked up is McCall's 8575. I love this one. When I saw it, I didn't at first, but then I saw the line drawing, and I love view C. I love view C, and I love view B. View C for me is kind of like giving me that vibe with a bit more style. It's a fabric guzzler, I'm sure. I can't see it because it's tiny and my glasses are somewhere, but we'll go with it. A fabric guzzler for sure. It takes a lot of fabric, but I'm thinking it's something that I like. It's more of a sway in terms of the top. I can go two options, but I'm more into, how do I say this? I've been prepping my son for that, and I've told you guys basically I'm winding down away from work attire because I'm just getting away from making so many work attire, and I'm thinking of either calling it quits and giving it up and just thinking it's almost time for me to retire. I can't. I'd rather retire and go sew in something, but I'm stepping away from work attire. So I'm going for more of these designs because I really just like spring and summer. And definitely when I retire, I'd like to go to the islands. So it's best for me to get myself more of these practical pieces that I'll be wearing, not having to think about work or anything like that. Just pray for me. We'll see what happens. But I'm leaning to C. B, kind of, yeah, but again, fabric reduction would be my choice of C, hopefully. This one has a nice back as well, which I like. It's not necessarily all revealing, but it still provides a little cute back in the, a little peekaboo thing going on in the back, which I like. The next one I have is, ooh, one of my favorite. McCall's 8576, and I love all the views. I've made this dress before, but it wasn't from this pattern. I'll show it to you. It's this pink and white. It looks like a tie-dye linen that I bought probably about 2 summers ago from Mood, and I used McCall's, I can't remember, but I'm gonna put it up. It was one of those patterns that had a drop waist, and so instead, I've made it several times actually, but instead of using the drop waist design, I wanted pleats because I saw this tennis dress and I wanted to just go ahead and make it. So I added more fabric in the base piece that was supposed to be the tier, and I used a fork when I was sewing to make the pleats more consistent. I thought when I made it, after washing it, the pleats wouldn't hold because it was linen, but I stitched and basted it at the head first. So when it came down, even though it's linen, I could easily catch them and kind of do a good press on the fabric. So with this design, absolutely love it. The other one I made, it had built-in sleeves. Like you had to insert the sleeves. These, it looks like it works for arms my size. So I absolutely love this one. This one is very cute as well. This one, because it's much longer and I'm 5'4", I may not, but I love all 3 views on this, and this is going to be my go-to first. I'm thinking of making this one in pink or white is my idea. And I don't know if I'm going to make this one first or the other one over there first, but something is going to be a first. I don't know yet. I had some fabric for this, but I don't want to commit myself to making it and then I change my mind. So again, when I have the fabric, I'll pull them back out and pick what I want to sew, because I won't be sewing all of this right now. So the next one I have is this shirt, McCall's 8566. Absolutely love this one as well. I love this one. I think I'm gonna make all views. When I first saw it, I loved it because the back had like, how do you call it, the yoke going back there, and it had this like a pleat. I don't know what you call the pleat, but the difference with this shirt for me is that it has a short view like this one. So I'm thinking I could still even use this pattern and make a jacket from a light fabric. And so when I saw this, I was like, this is absolutely, I shouldn't fib. Every pattern that's a shirt pattern I like. But when it's a bit different, I'm going to say I love it. Even if I'm not going to make it right now, but I do love it. I'm not sure yet, but I have some stripe, like a pinstripe gray and white, that I may just choose to use for this one. But then, I don't know. I'm liking pink right now. I don't know if it's a spring, it's a summer. I recommended, I said I wanted to do pink for that one. I just put over there, and I'm loving pink here. But I do have some stripe. And again, I'm gonna, when I'm in the mood to sew and I have the fabric, I'll just come back and again show you what I finally decide on making. But I really love the colors. I don't even know if it's the orange, which is one of my favorite colors, and the green right here, which is just drawing me in with this white base right here. So I definitely will be making this one. I'm not sure what I'm going to be making yet. The other one I have is this one, and it's McCall's 8561. And for this one, I was thinking of the I have some it's like a twill, a cotton twill, which I think I got from Mood a while back. It's like a camel beige and really forest light green kind of thing going on. I had no idea what I wanted to do with that fabric. Still undecided. But again, I'll think of something. But I loved it for this because the jacket is short. The design of the jacket has the pockets, but it has like a yoke going across the front and then the pocket built in at the bottom. I absolutely love that. The skirt, I think I could get away with this because I'm short, so it wouldn't be like a thing way above my knee. So I think this would be cool for the skirt and the jacket. I also thought about this for that denim, beige denim I saw, which I'm gonna put up and show it to you. But yeah, I absolutely love it for that as well. So these are the patterns I recently got, and I'm loving every single one. Undecided about what fabric I'll be using just yet, but I wanted to at least get them out the way. And as soon as I get my fabric, which should be next week, I will come back with another video showing you what I'm gonna make with from the batch of patterns that I have. I also have another batch of patterns, which is gonna be overwhelming. So I rather do one set at a time. But again, that's all I have for you this week. Thank you very much for watching. Hope to see you soon. Bye.